Hey, how you guys doing today? Welcome to Ajax Production. I am your host, Eniola Ajax, and we are back with another amazing episode. And on this episode, we have good, amazing topics to talk about today. And today we're gonna be talking about focus, right? Focus has been I've been on the front of my mind for the past couple of weeks now, and I've just been like trying to remind myself that I need to stay focused. Yes, that life is gonna throw you obstacles, it's gonna throw you challenges, but you gotta stay in your lane. You can't be distracted by what that man is doing or what that woman is doing. You gotta stay in your lane. You can't compare yourself to other people because you're also divine yourself. So that's just me reminding myself that I am also that guy. You see what I mean? And the more you remind yourself that you're that person, the more you're gonna develop skills and attributes to make sure that you are that person. Yes. So I'm back. So this episode is me reminding you that you gotta be focused. You gotta get focused. What does it mean to be focused? Right? What does it mean to be focused? Focus means you're removing every distraction that's in your way, or minimizing it to a certain degree where you can handle the things you need to handle, in adequate manner and in swift time, right? And I'm reminding you right now that you gotta get focused. You gotta stay focused, because life comes with distractions. Life comes with obstacles, things to take you out your path, right? But you have to be strong enough to remind yourself that you are on the right path, and then you should stay on this path. And this path is for you. And if this path wasn't for you, it would have been given to somebody else. But that this is your path, and you need to hold on to it as much as possible so that you can become the person that you want to become. You know what I mean? Right? It's removing all distraction, removing all obstacles that make it difficult for you to accomplish any goals that you set for yourself at the end of the day, right? So we're gonna continue the show anyways. The show never ends. We're in the car right now on my way to the office, but this is actually the best way to depict focus. You know what I mean, right? We're shooting in my apartment. I was, doing the show, doing the things got me distracted. Like I'm sweating, it's hot, my contacts came out, but I still have to make the show. I still have to focus on my goal. My goal is making sure that I come out with this episode today. And if it doesn't come out today, then I've missed my goal, or I'm not focused enough, or I got distracted by the little things that are happening around me, like my contact coming out, or my hair, my face dripping with sweat. I'm trying to eliminate all the distractions, but they keep still coming. You know what I mean? So what are you gonna do? You're just gonna stop and not do it anyway because of the distractions? Nah, not really. You're gonna evolve yourself. You're gonna adjust yourself. You're gonna make sure that you're back on the right track. You know what I mean? And that's where I'm at right now. Right now, I'm on the way to the office because I'm already kind of late, and I was trying to shoot the show before. My Wi-Fi wasn't working. Great, wonderful timing for the Wi-Fi not to work, right? My Wi-Fi wasn't working, so I couldn't use my setup. That's why I ended up just saying, fuck it, I'm gonna be on the road anyways. Let me just, pop in my car. At least I look good. It doesn't matter as long as, I'm able to, execute properly. So that's what I'm doing right now, Still, handling my business, going to work, and making sure that, I'm focused. All right. So with everything, right? Like I said, our topic is focused. Staying focused, being focused, and making sure that you eliminate all distractions moving forward into the goals or the accomplishments that you want to accomplish in this world, right? You gotta hand craftedly, consciously take all the distractions away from you. You see what I mean? You gotta handcraftedly, consciously take out all the distractions, because the distractions is what's making it hard for you to accomplish the goals you want. Because yes, it seems like it's fun, go to the club, fuck on this girl, man, you know who you could have been if you just put that distraction away for a second? You know what I mean? Do you know how much you can accomplish if you just put the distraction away for a second? You know how much you could do if you just put the distraction away for a second? You know what I mean? For what, a year or 2, 3 years? So you can actually get your life together so that you can actually be able to afford the distractions that you want, that are the best distractions that you want, if that makes sense, right? Honestly, it's time to lock in, bruh. It's time to lock in. It's time to put in this work. It's time to get your shit together. There's no time for crap anymore. It's time to focus. I'm talking to myself, not to you. I don't even care about you right now. It's me I'm talking to. I'm talking to any Ajax, boss, guy, you gotta focus, my G. You gotta focus, man. You gotta get this shit together. You wanna be rich, right? You wanna be successful, right? You wanna be wealthy, right? Oh, well, it takes work. It takes a lot of work. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of work, and you can't take the work for granted, if that makes sense. You gotta make sure that you're on top of it at all times. You gotta make sure you're focused. You gotta make sure that whatever obstacles that are in the way, you are huddling over them at all costs. You see what I mean? Nothing is gonna stop you from accomplishing what you want to accomplish. You know the goals that you want for yourself. You know the things that you set for yourself. Don't let anything distract you. Right? Okay, cool. Maybe you smoke. Maybe you drink. Maybe you party. Maybe you're a womanizer. Maybe, I don't know what you do with all the distractions of the world. I don't know what they are. What you enjoy doing. You have to be consciously disciplined to be able to say, yes, I enjoy doing those things. Yes, I want to do those things. But I'm in control of my mind, and I'm able to say no to those things at a certain time of my life. Especially when you're building. When you're building, you don't need all those things right now. You see what I mean? I wish someone, well, did I even let anybody talk to me, in that way? Not really. You know what I mean? I wish someone could have, someone that was not too old, not too little, but was old enough, my age right now, was able to sit me down and tell me that it's time to lock in. It's time to put the distractions to the side. It's time to execute on what you need to execute on. It's time to take your shit to the next level. It's time to elevate your game. It's time to be mature. It's time, man. It's time to focus. It's time to make that money. It's time to build that network. It's time to build that relationship. You get me? It's time. But I mean, it's time. And I'm just here as the catalyst to encourage you to get that rolling, get the ball going. You see what I mean? Don't let things distract you from accomplishing what you want. Right? Before we keep going, you know what I mean? Like, I like to just shout out my sponsor, Ajax Pro LLC. Ajax Pro LLC is a digital marketing firm that helps businesses transition to the digital age. Anything that helps with understanding the landscape of business, in a modern world, is what we do. Is what we have educated ourselves on understand how to transition your business into a more digital format where you can make money globally, not just locally. You know what I mean? Like, for example, if you have a grocery store and you're selling grocery at your local store, what if you had an online store? So I mean, you don't have to be like you don't have to wait till like Walmart. You know what I mean? You don't have to wait to be like a Walmart or a Sam's Club or an Amazon. Start thinking like an Amazon. Start thinking like a Walmart. Start thinking like, oh shit, I might have more customers globally in the world. How can I set myself up to be able to take advantage of those customers as well? Nationwide, they could buy from your website. You can set up a fulfillment system in your business, and where you can get customers globally. Nationwide, selling the product that you sell on your physical store. So I mean, anything is possible nowadays. So that's what we're here for, to help businesses do, is to understand how you can set yourself up like that, in that kind of way. But like I said, man, back to this topic, focus. We're trying to stay focused out here, you know what I mean? So as you can see, life is not easy. It comes with obstacles, it comes with challenges, it comes with its own little thing. You know what I mean? So what are you gonna do to accomplish your goals? Right? Consciously stay focused. Consciously put yourself back into focus. Consciously push yourself back into where you need to be so you can accomplish the goals you want to accomplish. Right? Time is going. You're not getting any younger. You know what I mean? You're only getting older. That means it's time to lock in. I know people have been saying it. You've probably seen it on the internet all the time. It's time to lock in. So I got my sunglasses in. I am locked in. I am putting on my blinders. I don't care about what other people got going on. I don't care what business they got going on. I only care about what business I got going on. You see what I mean? And I can help the people that I need my help. Anything apart from that,
It's done. So what have I done to lock in? What have I done to remove my distractions or to focus this year? Well, I'm, consciously picking the people that are around me. Consciously removing the people that are not beneficial in my life anymore. You see what I mean? Cautiously reducing the conversations I have with friends. Like right now, I don't need friends. Like, yes, I need allies. I need my network, but I don't need friends. In the sense, like, I don't need anybody that's gonna hit me up and be like, "Hey, let's go party," or "Hey, this bitch has got fat asses over here." I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Okay, cool. They have fat asses. Congratulations to the fat asses. You know what I mean? I have big goals. I have fat goals. That's what I'm chasing. I'm chasing my fat goals. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know what you got, what you want out of your life. But if it's fat bitches and fat asses all over, you see, the internet is a straight place. That's why I'm here to set the shit straight. Is that all this fugazi marketing that you see doing, people faking lifestyles and shit, pretending like they're who they're not. That stuff ends. It's done. You see what I mean? We're doing real, genuine marketing to help you get genuine customers, right? And to remove the distractions of all the fake marketing, right? If you haven't made $1 million before, you can't make $1 million in 30 days. It's not happening. Unless you got a stroke from God or some luck. It's not happening. You see what I mean? So this is just basically letting you know that it's time to lock in. It's time to make your first $1 million so you can make more millions in a month. So you can make more millions in a day. So you can make more millions in a week. You see what I mean? But how are you gonna do that if you haven't started in the first place? If you haven't even got your first $1 million? Right? Am I tripping? Okay, I'm on my journey to make my own first $1 million, or to make my own first solid kept $1 million. As I'm on my journey, follow me. I'm your guy. I'm Ajax. I'm the boss. You know how it is. So this is basically letting you know the kind of energy I'm bringing into the show. We're trying to take the shit to the next level. I'm in the process of removing my distractions and making sure that I'm focused on my goals. But what are my goals? My goal is this channel for sure. Is making sure this channel can get to the point where, it's generating views and generating traffic to my website, so that people can book and I can start, teaching properly how to, use this, digital landscape, how to set up systems, how to set up, operations, how to come up with a brand, how to come up with, names, titles, things like that, how to be creative, how to not be stuck in the practicality of running a good business, if that makes sense. But I think we're starting to get to the point where we are got to our destination. I am your host, Eniola Ajax. I'm the boss, you know that? And we're taking this shit to the next level. Like I said, today's topic was on focus, making sure that we're staying focused or staying aligned to our goals, and making sure that we're not letting any distractions hinder us from accomplishing what we need to accomplish, right? And as we go on this journey, I want to make sure that I'm your accountability coach, making sure that I help you stay on top of your stuff, just like I'm trying to stay on top of my stuff. And if you need that help, don't hesitate to DM me, leave a comment, or go to my website and see how I can help you on there. The website will be getting fine-tuned and work on, but whatever you do want to see on there, if you don't understand, please comment, DM me, and message me in all my platforms, and we can go from there. My name is Eniola Ajax, and I'll see you next week.